Okay. So I went to the Tim Packer Art Gallery today, and I went to the show called Crossing Paths, and I met Wendy Birmingham and Sue Miller, which was really nice. And Sue Miller told me about there's a show around Christmas time where they're going to show off 12 by 12s. So after I left, I went to an art store and I got a couple little 12 by 12s. So I think you're allowed to show 3 of them. So I got 4 just for the hell of it. And I literally don't know what I'm going to paint right now. I have no idea, but I'm going to do something. So maybe I'll do them all kind of similar. I do like the water effect. Like I was working on that painting. You can see the painting behind of the, yikes, one with the burqa. This one here. I like the water. And by the way, so this is just what I've done here is in order to make 2 of these 12 by 12s fit, I just put a piece of like masonite board behind it. So it creates a bit of stability. So that's what this thing is up here. Okay, so I got some. So maybe what I'll do, I'll do what I normally do. Why don't I start by, screw it. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do horizon line. Let's just do the horizon line right across. Now, I'm not intending them to be all together. I really don't know what I'm doing. Should I just do these things? Oh, well, I want to wash. I want to do washes first. That's right. I want to do washes of color. Now, I'm not sure what colors these are going to be. Oh, we got some people already here. Rivienda, hello. Hola, tudo bem, Josh. I don't know, but that's Italian. We got Cheryl here. Okay, so to do this, I'm going to get a bigger brush. I want a brush that can hold a lot of paint. They don't have to be huge because these are small canvases, so I think this flat one will do. Okay, so what the hell color should be sky? Well, so it looks like it's going to be red. Some red here. And should I do, oh, I know. Why don't I do water? Like birches, like, what if I just did sort of like that up there? That might be kind of nice. So instead of doing trees all across, I think I'm going to do it like that. Okay, so if that's the case, then there might be a little bit of green, here, here. Definitely some blue. Some blue. And I'm very excited. I went to the art store today and I finally got myself some brand new white. So sadly that gets me excited. That's what a loser I am. I get excited the fact I have more white. So I'm just gonna splash some on here. And then okay, so what I'm thinking in my head is that, actually I should probably put some white up here too, that these are going to be, oh, I should have done, maybe it's not too late. I was thinking the composition, if this is the water down, I kind of like a lot of the water, so maybe, let's do this. Let's do a reversal. Yeah, okay. It's not going to make much sense. But what I'm thinking is I'd rather have more water up here and the paintings mostly be like reflections. So that'll be the, this will all be water. Why is there red there? Maybe there shouldn't be red, but I'm just going to start slapping down some colors. Who knows why? Let's just do this. Let's get a little bit wet. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's kind of dark. Like that should be the color of the water. So it's kind of all reversed and screwed up. But half the fun of painting is you just sort of make it up as you go, and I don't even. You just sort of go with the flow. So, okay. All right, so I'm going to have trees that come up here, and then they're going to reflect all down here, and it's going to look neat. There's going to be yellow bits. Yellow bits, I promise. Don't fall. Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on here. But I'm just going to... Let's just get some colors down and begin this bad boy. Okay. So... I should be listening to the Talking Heads once in a lifetime. That's like I think that's the my life's anthem. I can't sing. And I was listening to another really good song today. Really early. I got up really early this morning. I just sort of naturally woke up like 5:30. I don't know why. I was all kinds of crazy dreams. And I thought of a song by Peter Gabriel called "Talk to Me." And so I watched the video, and I was just love that song. And when he does it live, he's like on stage, and he's got this phone cord, and he's pulling the phone with me, and he's saying, "Talk to me, just like it used to be." And there's a woman who I don't know what singer it is, who's on the other end, sort of like saying, "Come to me to talk to me." It's a really nice song. Talk to me, just like it used to be. Come on, come talk to me. Okay, so we're getting some colors, we're getting some like variations of something. Get some more drips happening. That'll become part of the painting. You know what I'd love to do? I would love to have a big studio, like a big warehouse, and I'd do 5 or 6 really big paintings at the same time. Oh, that would be phenomenal. That would be, and I would have music playing that I can actually listen to. I probably wouldn't do any live things anymore because I'd probably just act too weird and stuff. And because I have definitely noticed I'm not nearly as productive while I do these live streams. I found that I've got about an hour of painting in me per session when I do a live stream, because all this talking I'm doing, you know, kind of zaps the energy out. And it's not a bad thing. It's just that's just it. I just can only I have so much energy. When I'm more alone and I'm listening to music, I could go for hours and hours and hours. I could do like 8 hours of painting, and it'll just fly by. But this is a different kind. This is almost like therapy now. I do this live stream stuff is honestly, it's like therapy. Hey Thomas, what's up, man? Cindy's here too. I've got a good family friend who the dad and the son. So the dad is very involved with Coca-Cola. I won't say who it is because he's kind of a famous guy. And his son was also very big into Coca-Cola. And, but I like Diet Pepsi. They would go berserk if they knew I liked Diet Pepsi. The son brought Coke to Russia. And when I was a kid, he asked me to do a business card. So I did an animated business card. I have one copy left where it shows a hand with a Coke. And behind it is the, what was it? In the square, in the red square, those Russian, in Moscow Square, those dome buildings, handing the Coke to another hand, which is supposed to be Russian. That was because I don't think back then he spoke Russian. I did this as like 1990 maybe. Okay. Anyhow, So, okay, what we got here? Now, we got a base layer down. Let's draw the, let's say that the water line is like about here, or the, is it the, what do you call it? The water line, the line where the water hits, the land hits the water. And I'm gonna kind of do what I did up there, just for fun. I'm gonna, if you look up here, I really enjoyed doing this. I just made it up as I went. So, and I even like the colors too. Like there's sort of a nice transition from these oranges and reds to these blues. So hopefully these will look good by themselves. Okay, so I definitely have like birch trees that come out of here. And I'm just gonna do some funky colors. I'm just gonna go with this, and so you can't even see it. Maybe I need brown. Okay, I'm gonna try brown. Let's see if brown is easier. Yeah, brown is definitely shows it better. Okay, so I'm just gonna throw down a couple of these birch trees, and then when I add white to them, it's gonna be. I like doing the water. The water was probably the most fun part to do of that painting up there. I might have to experiment because I went to this show today. It was called Crossing Paths, and it was mostly landscape artists. It was in Tim Packer's art gallery, and you know, I may be kind of like maybe missing out by not using photographs, not using reference material. I mean, because like when you look at, you know, it's really hard to make up nature. The nature, like the you know, like the all the variations of what the leaves are like, and the, what am I trying to say? And also like the light, the sense of light. So I have to kind of fake it. So in a way, I'm faking it. Okay. We also got Dan's here. Horizon line. Yep. Sherry Diet Pepsi is good too. Okay. So it's kind of hard to say if it's the horizon line. Actually, the horizon line would be up here somewhere. So it's going to be, yeah. All right. So now let's start building a bit of the what is it called? Riverbank, the bank, the bank. My words, they are not working. So I'll just start doing layers of colors to bring it in. So we need greens. Come down with the green. So, okay, so what I'm basically doing is, as I put a color up here, obviously I'm putting a color below, so that that's like the reflection. Maybe I'll even do like a smudge and then another smudge. And then later I'll come in with much more refined shapes. One thing I remember is our bulrushes when I was a kid by the banks. So maybe I'll do bulrushes, which are, you know, they tend to be kind of long. They tend to come out of the water as well. I'm just gonna go with the flow, man. I'm just gonna do it. What time is it? Saturday night. So I got a question for you. Who's the bigger loser? You? No, me for painting at Saturday night, or you for watching me paint Saturday night? Oh man, that's embarrassing. Come on, don't you have a life? Aren't you all out there partying? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna have to bring in some really more intense colors. Maybe I'll bring in some of this yellow. Now the colors aren't that intense because it's still kind of wet. That's okay. I'm just gonna have fun with this. I'm just gonna make this up as it goes, right? Let's just make it up. Let's just goof around. What is this blue doing there? I don't know. It's kind of a strange blue. Oh, I should do the tree, shouldn't I? Okay, maybe I'll do that too. Maybe I'll do the birch trees in the water, reflecting down. I'll start by making them straight, but the reality, and then what I'll do is I'll mess them up. I'll do this kind of stuff. I'll cross hatch them, I guess if you want to call it cross hatching. So these are going to be birches reflecting calm waters of Algonquin Park, sort of. I don't know, can you guys see okay? Let me try doing a zoom in effect with that mouse. I'll zoom here, zoom, and then I'll move it over. I'll try to stay out of the way. I'll try to stand back. That'll make it better. Rhonda, nice. I am painting as well at my desk at work. I'm the loser here. Damn, what time zone are you in? Oh wait, I think you're at a call center, I think. Remember you said before, Dan, that what kind of work it was. I could be wrong. I think it was a call center. Well, at least you're getting paid, Dan. Put it that way. You're making some cash. Cash. Okay. So that's where the trees are going to be. Maybe I'll make a thin one here. Bird. Okay. And yeah, let's bring out some white. Goodness, I have this white. There's more Diet Pepsi. Okay. Let's get another brush out. This is going to be the white. Oh, wrong brush for this. Here. It was too thick. Please come talk to me, just like it used to be. Excuse me, Goofy, come talk to me. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. God, I need some music. Dan, what are you painting? 4 paintings, yeah. Screw it. I'm doing 4 paintings. Now the reason is because I bumped into someone at an art show today, and she said that she's part of organizing a little show, and they're all going to be 12 by 12s, and I don't only paint this small. She said that everyone can contribute 3 12 by 12s, so just for the heck of it, I went and bought 4. Maybe because I might screw up one, or I don't know, I just felt like it. So that's why they're there. Okay, I'm going to try to find Peter Gabriel. come talk to me. All right. Now, unfortunately, I have to make it really quiet because YouTube will kill my audio. So if you want to just play it in your own house, just go to YouTube, type in Peter Gabriel, come talk to me live. There we go. So maybe what'll happen is I'll sing louder than the music. So please talk to me. Would you please talk to me? Just like it used to be. Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. Come talk to me. And then the drums come in. I don't know the words to this song, but I like the song anyhow. It's got drums and singing, and his band is really tight. In the video, he's got a phone in his hand, dragging it across the stage. Go for the talk to me. Relief offers no relief. You shaking life, leaf. Come on, come talk to me. Please talk to me. Please talk to me. Like it used to be. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Well, I'll bring this painting over into this painting. So maybe they have to go together. Da-da-da-da. Come talk to me. There's another artist, a musician who I used to love, and I think he's Senegalese. His name is Yassour Nadaour, and he sings in English and French, and I think Senegalese. And he used to sing some stuff with Peter Gabriel too, who's freaking awesome. Come talk to me. Please talk to me. Okay, so what I could do now is start breaking it up by adding like horizontal lines just to smash it up. Talk to me. Continue. Never feel kind. Ask you so blind. Come talk to me. Oh, I should also make like light and dark hitting the birch tree so they're not all like just white straight across. This is kind of a nice earth color. Moment. Just added a bit of orange. That kind of makes it nice, doesn't it? Please talk to me. Please come talk to me. It used to be. Come on, talk to me. I wish I knew the words. Tell me how you feel. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. God, I love that song. What other song should I listen to? Oh, this one song. This is one of my favorite songs of all time. It's called In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel. This song gets me. It's kind of like when I find my true love. This is going to be our song. Something said, you found here again, open left, oh, is your eyes, never comes and goes. Silence. The other painting I really want to finish is the one with Terry Crews. Right now his face looks too silly, he looks too happy, and I want to make him with a more furrowed brow. And there's a kind of a cool story behind that one. Away in my car. The place that you are. All my instincts, they return. Love to burn. Reach out from the inside. Oh, in your eyes, like the heat, your eyes, and complete your eyes. feet, I like the heat. Your eyes. Maybe some. Maybe that green left. Oh, I just had some green. Oh, hello. Are you green? I think you. Yes, you're green. Thank you. I need some green. I need some white. Oh, it's too minty. Let me mix it with some blue.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I kind of like that actually. Not green, but more oranges along the edge. More, not orange, but earth color. So I need some yellow, brown, and orange, and white. Because yeah, like this stuff. And the reason why is because I think that's what would be more like at the edge of the waters, by the water's edge. So you see that? There's a camera right there. So I took some orange, I took some yellow, some white, and that blue-green, and I'm mixing it all together. And I'm making this kind of nice brown, which I'm going to reflect in the water below. And that's going to become the main part of the water. The main part of the bank. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back and do this in layers. It's not Yasmin Dower, it's that girl. She sounds like Yasmin Dower. She's got a beautiful voice. That's Yasmin Dower. That guy. No idea what the hell he's saying. But he has so many great songs, like 7 Seconds. Oh man, I've got. I don't even know. I used to listen to it all the time when I was doing painting, my early 20s. When I was at McGill University, I used to go put on good old Yasmin Dower. I was always kind of proud because I discovered it myself. Like, it's not like I had someone tell me about it. I don't even know how I got it. I think I got onto him because of Peter Gabriel. Because Peter Gabriel is like, pretty freaking great. Okay, how are we doing over here? What I want to do is try to have a sense of depth, so I'm coming in here with these darker colors. Ooh. Yours again. In your eyes. In your eyes. In your eyes. Ba-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. I think I just wanted to get this one started. I don't even know how much longer I'm going to paint for. Okay, more music. Come Talk to Me, In Your Eyes. I don't like Sledgehammer. That's a terrible song. I'm just going to open up this other drink. This is a club soda. Yeah. All right, no more music. Let's just paint. In your eyes. In your eyes. The light, the heat, your eyes. I am complete, your eyes. In your eyes. Da, 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 da. Heat in your eyes. Excuse me. Oh. So now I'm just trying to match the background colors because I don't know what I was thinking. I just sort of just started painting and didn't really think too much about how the composition was supposed to be. Your eyes. What should I do? What should I do? I'm adding a bit of this rose color. I'm not sure why. Let's just add it in here. Someone's playing video games. Light the heat, your eyes. I'm complete in your eyes. Na, 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 na. Your eyes. Oops. I think I want to take a shower and go to bed. I think that's what I want to do. come back to this later and figure it out. Maybe I should make the water, all the water more blue. Not this silly kind of purpley bits. Yeah. Let's come in here and make some blue. Blue. Da, 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 your eyes. Light the heat, your eyes. I am complete, your eyes. Da, 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 your eyes. Da, 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 da. I am in your eyes. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. And I think it'd be kind of nice to have some dark colors coming across. Some dark blues. Some very like sparkly white blues, but also some really heavy dark colors. Probably. Like what I think, like yeah, like all down here. Kind where you kind of get lost in the water. You know what I mean? La 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 la, yeah. Even yeah, so I even had these weird reds. I should probably work on that some more. Bring them across so they don't look so strange by themselves. Like, what is that red? Why would there be a red? An orange? Who knows? But that's what we got. Look, ooh, look at that color. Bam! His color is not screwing around over here. Starting to get kind of nice. Oops! I just made a second burst tree by accident. Better add to it. So you want a second burst tree, then you got a second burst tree. And I need some white. If I'm gonna have a second tree here, it's gonna have to come to life right about there. Ba 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 ba. This is what I mean by the extra dark. That's a nice purple, isn't it? Okay. Your eyes. I wanna be back in your eyes. Oh, this is kind of nice. Yeah, I should make some long marks. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Wait, it was much better when I had the yellow. Let's try to add some more of those tall yellow streaks coming down here. Kind of subtle. I like that. This is ugly. I gotta fix this. I don't know. Just that brown and that yellow together just don't look nice. I gotta fix that. Same with over here. Your eyes, light deep. Your eyes, I am complete. Your eyes, your eyes, your eyes. Okay, I think this might be a good place to take a break. I guess sneeze. Okay, so not quite an hour. It feels like 15 minutes. But what have I done? What have I done? I have started to create, so you can see each one is a little bit apart. I'll separate them. Let's see them a little bit better. One sec. There we go. There we go. Okay, so first pass. I still want to go in and add lots more refinement, but that's the idea. There's a can't get the camera. 1 second. 1 second. I don't know if I can reach. No, the camera can't reach. As far as I can go. Anyhow, maybe if I came right back this way. There we go. Let's see. So that would be one by itself. Still needs work, obviously. Still needs a lot more refinement. Do the markings on the trees. I'm going to thin out those lines. I'm going to add all kinds of little sparky, little light hit, like sparkling off the water, and add fine more details to the overbrush for all of them. But that's kind of fun. I really wanted to paint some more this afternoon after going to that art show. And there it is. I got a feeling the color's going to change a bit. Yeah, I'm not sure how, but hopefully there. And I'm probably going to add more depth too. I'm probably going to add like some other trees behind, because right now I got a couple of trees that creates the composition. And you know, this line, the horizontal line, I'm going to clean up a bit. I'm going to make the bank a bit more pronounced. And as I'm looking at this, it makes me want to go back and work on the big painting. This one up here. Like, if you look at, let me zoom in. So check this out. Look how big these brush strokes are. That's how this happens when you paint big. Come on, baby, come on, come on. So these are small brush strokes because it's smaller painting versus these ones which are much bigger. So theoretically, I could go and really refine those. I could really refine it. And see how this looks flat and unfinished just because it was the first pass. Anyhow, okay. I think that's good enough for now. I'm probably going to paint some more tomorrow. I think you should be able to. Anyhow, have a good Saturday night.
Would you